silly music. Well, no, good music. Fantastic film. What am I talking about? Right. But what am I doing? So right now, I'm running 2 Brahma Duet rigs. One rig has got the Telecine 220 lenses that come with it. The other one has got the Entaniya 250 lenses. Now, quick mention to the guys at Entaniya. Thanks very much for the lenses. We had a nice chat with one of their guys, and they've just been wonderful. They just sent me the lenses again, sent me 220. So I do intend doing a 220 Entaniya, not the 250s because I think they're overkill. I really do, and they're obviously quite expensive. But to give the option, now the reason for this is just so you can see, compare the 2 lenses. I've done a few of these before, and I did them, but I did them at different times. Like within an hour, I did it, and the light was going up and down, and I thought, oh, this is such a pain. And then it dawned on me, use your brain, do them both at the same time. I've got 2 rigs, so that's what I'm doing now. So you can have a look at these. Now, they're both rigs are running identical cameras. They both get 2s. They're both running at 2160, which is 24 frames a second. I know a lot of people say, well, 24 frames. Well, I actually think 24 is not too bad, unless you've got specific use cases. But anyway, this is about seeing what the Get 2 cameras can do with the lenses and what difference it makes. I'm going to be selling the option of the 220 Entaniyas as an option to the duets. And this video really is so you can see whether you think it's worth the extra money. Because there's no point me saying. The one thing I will say. The Entaniyas, because of the way they position the data on the sensor, show more. They get more data is available to the stitcher, and that's just the way it appears. With the Telecines, it's a nice round circle. With the Entaniyas, it's actually a bit further in, so you cut some of the ends off, but that will give a nice 180, a brilliant 180. But it does give more data. So there's more data to work with. Now that turns into this. Maximum equirectangular I can do with the Telecines is 3840 by 1920. With the Entanias, AVP allows me to, it's over it's something like 4300 by 2170. So I have to then cut that back to 4096 by 2048. So you can see, but that's more because it's filling the sensor with more data that I can actually use. As for the quality, this video is for you to decide whether it's worth the extra money. Now, I don't know. I mean, that's your choice. I will say the build quality on these Entanias is absolutely amazing. The packaging they came in was absolutely amazing. The Telecines come in a plastic bag with a cheap plastic cup. So they have a protection for the back, and but it's literally they're in a plastic bag. And they're still £50. They think we could package them up a little bit better. But the Entanias are beautifully packaged, come with a cleaning cloth. I mean, and the quality of the lens themselves. I mean, it's titanium. I can't admit. They were telling me about stuff in it. I take the word for it. It's just amazing. I mean, if you're just looking at the lenses now, you just see the difference. But what counts is what comes out the other end. And I'm not making a comment on this. I'm leaving this to you. So I'm doing them at the same time. There's the same lighting. Same room, and if you look to the left or right, you can see the other rigs. So, let's see what you think of this. Once again, thanks to the people at Entaniya. Ridiculously generous with me. I mean, I'm really surprised. They've been absolutely wonderful here. I'm definitely going to be doing the 220. My 220s arrive on Monday or Tuesday, I think it is. So that's why I'm doing it with 250. I may do this again with the 220. I'll do a test. I don't think it's necessary. I think it'll be the same quality, but I'll do it. If necessary, I'll do it again. But see what you think. All right, cheers.